Hello everyone, I'm Monocle Man here, and welcome back to another video. And I know I haven't uploaded in so long. Actually, I haven't uploaded in pretty much 3 weeks, 4 weeks now probably. And by the time you're watching this, might even be 5 weeks. So yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while, and in that time, well, not really in that time, I've designed it prior. I've been working on some other stuff on the Synergy server. Yes, I have joined Synergy, which is super exciting. But I have designed this seamless glass door. When we stand on the pressure plates, it is incredibly fast. In fact, I didn't even have to have a pulse extender for this. That's how fast the actual door is. Sure, if you wait, of course it will close on you. But say we stand like this and we walk across, you can see that it was completely seamless. If we take another look from here, you can't see any visible pistons anywhere at all, and that's perfect for a seamless glass door, because even though it doesn't have the traditional piston layout, it still hides the pistons. So you're going to want to start yourself off with a 10x6 block area. As you can see here, I've just assembled one. Of course, considering you will need to dig 2 blocks down, as your pressure plates will be on these 2 blocks and on these 2 blocks, like so. So what you're going to want to need for this is you're going to need your inputs, which could be stone or wooden pressure plates. Any will do. I like stone though. Of course, your building blocks, your glass, torches, pistons, sticky piston, circuit block, redstone repeater, redstone dust, and target block. Now the target block's optional. It's just for redirecting so that we can get these torches to unpower, but of course you could find creative ways to do this using repeaters if you are not playing in 1.16. So anyway, of course this doesn't use any observers, and other than those two target blocks, it only uses it actually uses pre 1.5 redstone. Just realized that. So anyway, you want to start off by placing your 4 pressure plates actually, here, and here. Then what you want to do is you want to go connect them just by placing your circuit blocks there. Of course, you don't have to do this, but I just like to do it. It makes it easier to see. So you just connect it with redstone dust, and now because of this, you see that if you stand on any one of these pressure plates, the redstone will still be turned on, which is exactly what we want. Now what you want to do is you want to just take out your target blocks. You'll only need these once, and you want to attach it on either side like this with redstone torches on top of them. Now as you can see, when you stand on any one of the pressure plates, these redstone torches will turn off. You're not going to need these target blocks anymore, nor are you going to need the pressure plates. So what you want to do is you just want to connect it with your building blocks like so, and now we should just fill in a few blocks here, just to build our framework. Might be a bit just to build our frame. This will be very useful. In fact, cut out the corners. If you're playing in creative mode, you should probably build this in creative mode before you build it in survival. So just cut out the corners and just build along like so. This way it makes it easier if you're flying, say I'm flying in creative mode, to get on, because if you have blocks on top, then it might be a bit hard to get into that spot. Anyway, now we want to start with the piston layout. So we go 2 blocks away like this, and what we want to do is we want to punch out these blocks here and here, and then we take a then we take a sticky piston, 2 sticky pistons on either side like so. Now you want to do this on the other side as well, just bear that in mind. So 1 and 2. Once you've done that, you want to put 2 of your building blocks on their face, and then 2 glass blocks there. Now of course this won't do anything just yet, and of course that makes sense because it's not attached. Now what you want to do is you want to cover up these little spaces so that you can't see through the glass when you are inside. Now as you can see, this is what the door will look like when it is open, and as you can see, it's completely seamless, no visible pistons. All you can see is glass and the block that you're building with. So anyway, what you want to do from there is you want to take your some pistons like so, and you want to place them like this. Do this on either side. Then once you've done this, then just break these blocks temporarily, and place 2 sticky pistons on their faces like so. Now you just want to cover in these blocks because it is seamless and you do not want to see it. So now once that's all done, you want to go to the other side and you want to take piston, two more pistons like this, and this will be sort of the piston that it's not really the block storage piston because you're not really meant to see the glass, but I guess that's the closest thing it could be to it. So anyway, once you've gone and placed those pistons in like that, you might want to cover it up maybe, and you maybe build yourself a platform so it's easier to stand on, or just do that on both sides quickly. So what you're going to want to do is you have to place blocks here and here. That's the reason I did that before. So the reason you need to place blocks here and here is in order, is because say if this isn't there, there's no way that redstone dust is going to be powered. You can just lead it into this piston and you just put redstone dust on top of it, repeater, and just attach it like so. And as you can see, once you've done that, you will see that half of the door will close. Now all you have to do is do that on the other side, and the other half will close as well. So we just do something a bit like this, redstone dust, repeater, dust along all of it like that, and you just attach it. Now as you can see, it will retract those blocks, but that's not really that doesn't open the door. You still can't walk through it, can you? So now of course we've got to do the next part of the circuit. Now this was probably the easiest bit, so now it's onto the hard bit, which really is incredibly easy as well. So it's really not that hard. So what you want to do is you want to do this on both sides. Place blocks like this. You can see the redstone dust will be pointing into it. Redstone torch like that. Block, dust, sticky piston, block, circuit block, and repeater. Now this will be your falling edge monostable circuit. Of course you could find other ways, but this is just the easiest way in my opinion. So then what you want to do is you just want to run a line of blocks across the top like so. You want to put your redstone dust here and here, and of course you don't want to power these pistons over here because then it might, well, to show you what I mean, it might look a bit like this. That's not exactly what we want now, is it? And as you can see, it doesn't really work. So yeah, what we want to do to stop that is we want to place a repeater here, and somehow we've got to retrieve that piston. But right now we'll just place a repeater there, dust, 1 block away, you place a 3-tick repeater, like so, and this should be this whole half of the circuit done. So as you can see, after you've done that, you can just fix it by, like just activating it a bit, and as you can see, this half of it is working. Now all we have to do now is do the same on the other side, which is very simple. Just block, dust, piston, sticky piston I mean, redstone repeater, falling edge. This is our falling edge monostable circuit. Line of blocks along the top, like so. Dust, dust, dust. Connect them with repeaters. First one just default on 1 tick. Second one on 3 ticks, like so. And as you can see, when we stand on the pressure plates, we are done. Of course it closed, but like, that's not really the point. Like, you can still walk through it in time, clearly. Now, one thing you should also note is that, these, placing the pressure plates over here is probably better. I just placed them 1 block closer to the actual door over here because I just wanted to shave a block off the side, and, well, it still works, of course. But if you do want to make it so that you can just walk through like I do, like this, without having to worry about it not opening in time, all you have to do is you just have to extend it out like this, move this redstone dust to here, and then put the pressure plates over here. Then you can walk through it comfortably. But yeah, that's all quite simple enough. So yeah, this is the my seamless glass door. It's not exactly the most compact design, but it's by far definitely a very, very fast door. You can also attach this to a lever as well if you want to sort of see it more. For example, we can just put a lever over here, and you can take a look, and you can see it's perfectly seamless, both open and closed. As you can see, no visible pistons at all. Absolutely none. So yeah, this is why it's not really the traditional method of the piston layout, because like that completely hides the glass, but like if you can't see the pistons, I don't really see why you need to like 100% hide the glass. So yeah, and also another bonus for this thing is that it's completely spam proof. Look, I can like spam this as much as I want. In fact, I will spam it. So here, watch. Things do start to break. But then as soon as you change something, it all just repairs itself. Simple as that. So yeah, this is my seamless glass door. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and make sure to subscribe, because that would really, really, really make my day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!